Yep, this is it. This is it. God is funny, yo. I swear. Y'all remember Inside Out, the movie where um Anger was like, "Oh, hit the red button, hit the red button, the foot, put the foot down, put the foot down." The foot is down. The foot is down. And how much I want my children to have their fathers in their life, and if they are not healed, I can't allow them to be around. And I cry for my children. And no matter how much I would treat somebody good and make my wrong right, or say, hey, I need to get a new car. Okay, let me send you some money. And nobody, simply because it's not funny. I'm just like, woo, it's crazy. Um, I refuse to sacrifice my children in that way, simply because in California, if you have like DV relationships or domestic violence relationships, right? After so many CPS calls, they will take your children from you. Hello, hi Leo. They will take your children. Y'all can ask the question. Just make sure it's respectful, or you will get blocked. That no matter after a certain amount of times, if CPS is called and you're in a domestic violence relationship, they will take your children, right? Okay, is the thing, you feel me? And it's not something that I would want to go through anyway, as far as um, tolerate. That's not something I would even tolerate, right? So I've been single for so long. But for a motherfucker just to really, like, I know my baby daddy. Now I know him like the back of my hand, right? I was around, you know, taking him to go see his children, helping him provide for his children, taking care of his family, helping them, you know, and they would help me, with babysitting, um, me sending money. I don't get that shit in return. Me to just say, all right, well, fuck it, let me see what he will say. And this is the twins' dad. This is the three youngest dad. And for him to be like, oh, well, nah, I didn't reach out. I just wanted to know how y'all was doing. Okay, whatever. That's not the part that got me. I just want to know where y'all was at. Or was y'all okay? And then, hold on. Let me read it. Don't be taking screenshots. Yeah. Let me read it verbatim. So, West Coast, California, in the house. Hey, what's up? Thug life. I have to like literally keep those boundaries. And for me, it sucks simply because I want them to be, I want him to be there for his children. But you are not being safe for my children, for me to be able to let you and allow you to be there for your children. Like, I can't let you know where I live at. You give me the same type of attitude in how we got to this place in the first place, how they got to the same place where they at right now. And I'm in a better place, which where I was before I met you. So it's like, you want me to sacrifice my children? You want me to sacrifice my sanity? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to sacrifice all these things that I've already had and then gotten better at, since I left? That's what you want me to sacrifice? Like, no. I don't know who took a screenshot. Nobody's, I don't know. Somebody took a screenshot and it let me know, it notified me that somebody took a screenshot. So just know I take notes too. Oh, thank you. Yep. And, I cried for my babies, man. I did the same thing with my ex husband. And it's just like, I'm not going to give in. I don't want to sacrifice my mental health, their safety, my safety, stability. It's enough weird motherfuckers for me to have to worry about a motherfucker I done had children with. Why? 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 And then people wonder why they still going through generational curses. I'm tired of going through generational curses. I don't need no more lessons. No, thank you. I say, God, I've learned my lesson. And, this is why I'm crying right now, because I've learned my lesson and I have to put the foot down. I got to press the red button. I got to put the foot down. I got to be the bitch. I got to be the hoe. I got to be the tramp, the whatever name they going to fucking call me. I got to be that. If that's what it costs for me to stay stable, I'll be that. But you can't call me a broke one. You can't fucking call me a broke one. It's okay. So I tried a video calling, you know. Um, Mind you, the last time we had conversation, this motherfucker always talking about, oh, well, I'm healed and I know better now. But this motherfucker, he didn't pick up. So I wasn't, I'm not tripping. Um, because I was talking to his cousin and his cousin was like, mind you, these motherfuckers tortured me when I was fucking pregnant. Because of shit that he said and did, whatever. So it is what it is. So he didn't pick up and say, hello, how may I help you? And then I go, did you want to talk to me or not? Are you available to talk? And he goes, you call me. Is there something you want to say to me? I don't know what he was referring to. Because from what I understand, he inquired about me. I just did not want to give up no. That's that. I said, do you want to? I just get straight to the point. For you talking about, do you want to talk? And then he said that, and I go, do you want to be there? My number, but I can only ask you the obvious, is what I say. Explain situation is what he replies. What? Psychological mindfuck. Gemini, mind you. Are you going to pick up the phone? This is me. If I call you. Oh, he's put never asked for it, just wanted to know if you guys were all right or not. So I don't know if this is a lie between him and his cousin or just from him. I don't know. I don't know if she trying to perpetuate whatever a situation or just misword or some shit. I don't know. So I tried to call him. He didn't pick up. It said, and then I put, I don't like to write. Can you talk or not? And he put, what do you need from me? Whew, strong words. Strong words. And then I put nothing. I replied nothing. I don't need nothing. He goes, to help the situation, not you, the children. And I'm like, when did I ever make me the fucking equation? But yet this is how this mindset goes of his. Mind you, um, the relationship was never him just giving or spoiling. It was pretty much 99.99999% me. um, so don't get me fucked up. He can be a great dad. He can be. He has very awesome fucking potential, but there is some childhood trauma there that hinders that. And, you know, this is why breaking through generational curses is so important and being able to recognize them, so on and so forth, because I was really going through a hard time in my pregnancy when we met. I can't explain that one because there's some in and out spiritual shit going on. It's just, anyways, on to the story. I was pregnant and we met, and mind you, my daughter was giving me fucking hell. I couldn't hardly eat shit. I was so goddamn sick with her. I was so sick with her. And when he came around, she started kind of relaxing. They had a fucking bond. I don't know. It's just, he has the potential to be a very good father. He does great things, and then some things he just, his communication, making a safe environment for everybody, like, that's important, especially with the things that happen, um, and the reason why we're not together anymore, or I left. So this one I can say, I've seen the fathering skills. I witnessed the fathering skills, and he can be a very good father. But like I said, other things that ensue that he can definitely work on. Ex-husband, can't say so much. That, ooh, we. But anyways, and that's probably one of the demises that happen. Letting a nigga trick you out your spot. Not saying that I messed with my ex-husband. That's totally not the situation. But the situation was, we end up letting him back into my two oldest children's life, and I told him, that's when shit hit the fan, weird shit started happening, and things got worse. It was likely not just on that part, which y'all should know 2 children came up missing. Um, on that side, on my ex husband's side of the family, and then other shit happened too. So, um, he said, not you, the children. And I'm like, And I'm thinking about that tonight, and I'm just like, that had already triggered me. It didn't trigger me because he said, not you, the children. That's not what triggered me. It's the fact that you brought me up and I never made me a part of the equation. And the reason why I'm contacting you is just purely, do you want to be in your children's life or not? Do you want to handle your responsibilities? Do you want to be a part of their life? Do you want to build a relationship with your children? This is something that I was inquiring about. That was the main topic, is him and the children. That's it. Had shit to do with me. So I said, after that, I said, do you want, this is me trying to ignore the snide remark, do you want to get them clothing? Because that's about what I can compute at the moment to even say. He goes, what are their sizes of clothing and shoe sizes? And where are they? And I didn't answer in this reply, but I did. I said I did not need you to provide anything, but if you would like, I said this. I don't need anything, but if you would like, it's fucking dumb. But if you would like to, you can. I can get them what they need. I'm saying, I'm asking, do you want to be there in their life or not? But safety is my only thing that I will not risk. And he said, I'm asking for their sizes. It's not like I have them with me. Hello. Hi, Ash. So I sent him the sizes, and he said, give me some time to put things together. I'm sending, and this is the part I didn't even see. I'm sending it to them. Like, what? You're sending it to them? Like, what do you mean? If so, I'm okay. Okay. Understood. Yeah, and as y'all know, I have not got no PO box set up. Y'all can't even send me nothing. You know what I mean? Y'all can't even send me nothing. I've thought about setting up an Amazon wish list, just to help me out with a few things. That would be helpful. Not to have to spend money on, but I haven't even got that set up for YouTube for people that do want to support me. So I'm like, um, I'm going to really have to fucking invest in that. Like, and besides the fact, it will be coming to me, period. But I don't know how to even go about. I do know, but at the same time, it's complicated. Shit is so expensive nowadays. Security system, obviously. So that's kind of jacking up my plans a little bit more. So, anyways, if you need to ship them, okay. So that's cool when I can get shit set up to be shipped. But then that's still a safety risk for me, and I don't fucking want it. So that shit is killing me. But anyways, then he asked about the sizes or whatever. And then I told him, I said, I know the children's place and Walmart. And I was just kind of telling him some different places, you know what I mean? So he wouldn't have to spend so much on their clothes and get them enough for what they need for all of them, right? So, um, I just let them know I had their school supplies. I've already gotten that. I've gotten some stuff myself already. Um, he said, okay, I'm asked. He said, I'll make the list. He said, okay, I'll make the list. I'm glad you have them. And he makes a remark. He says, hopefully I will get to see them again. I'll let you know or whatever, right? Because mind you, after they were born, I did let him see them. I let him come around. Um, I don't even fucking understand sometimes. Like, this is why I don't like to. I don't. All of my business, but the shit is just why. Why is it so confusing? Why is it so dramatic? Mm, my number is still the same. I would know because I not only blocked, I deleted the whole thing out of my phone, so I don't even know. Um, yeah, a whole thing happened where caseworker, I've already explained this, did some dumb shit, pissed him off. Then it was a mess. And so it's not changed, but if you like, you can send information there. That is fine. Stay blessed. You guys keep praying or whatever. And if they want to ask me any questions, they can. I encourage them to ask, which is understandable. I don't have a problem with that. They've already asked about him. And my oldest daughter, out of my youngest daughter, she explained like, yeah, that's daddy, and so they pretty much know of him. So, and I send them pictures, what pictures I do have. Um, to build a healthy relationship with your children, besides buying them anything, I want that for you. But when we can't agree on communication, when we can agree on a communication style and safe visitation, saying because I want them to be safe in a way that will keep peace. They what they asked me, that's what's supposed to be, I don't know how the K didn't get there. They asked me about you, and I let them know, like I just said, my daughter let them know, and I said put a space as the him making it about me. I said, don't make this seem as if I'm asking you for anything about to be around them before and after their birth with no strings attached. And that's fucking true. He was allowed to be around and respectfully. And no, you are here for your children, nothing less, and definitely nothing more. I told him, I said I deleted your number out of my phone as I have a lot of people that were not on the same page. Simply, and I'm going to do the same. As you as you should. I would like that very much Only when you are ready, no pressure to rush into things. I can work with that. Thank you. And that's what he said. Oh my God, y'all, hold on. I have to meanly make a move. Give me a second. Oh, oh, it corrected itself. Ain't that a bitch? 11, 11:22. So that's 2, 4, 6 balance. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Thank you. And see, this is the thing. I don't know. I don't want to get emotional. I don't want to get overly emotional. Because my logic is straight logic and it gets cutthroat. It's the best way I can explain it. And I feel like you playing with my emotions, you playing with my top, you playing with why? Okay. He said don't he goes, don't give it energy or whatever, put it ain't like give it to God. Just one question. Boy still got his hair. Still looking like his daddy. Looking like them people. um yes I have given them strictly instructions. Do not fucking alter my children whatsoever. Um, they'll need counseling and all that stuff, which I've already talked about before. And it's okay. They gave, and they all are good and blessed. Don't want to, but stay. I send them pictures of them, safe pictures, nothing with nobody else in the background, stuff like that. Or not of them being at any place or whatever, whatnot. And he goes, they look beautiful. They look younger than my other pictures I've got. I don't know. I don't I don't understand. What I can't understand is you know you their daddy. Why? Why did I have to go through all this shit? But I told him, explained to him, those pictures are more current than the last ones that I sent, and then I sent more of when they were a little bit younger. He goes, they look happy. Thanks again. Hit me up with any questions or information. Have a blessed day. Um, he typed my name. No problem. Anyone can look happy in the moment, but as y'all seen before in my other videos, I was not happy about what my daughter told me. What the hell, so ever. Um, and then people make me want to choke their ass out behind my children, and they think it's a joke. They think God is a joke. Um, mm, they were with me. Dinner? Well, look, I can be going in gift cards, and then he goes, "Okay, thank you." I explained some more, and I was like, I thought about it. I'm like, I have to take time and think about how things are relayed to me and how the conversation is had and what and how you're coming at me. Like, I need time to process the whole conversation. And if I feel like the basic needs are not being met and basic respect is definitely not there, I'm going to cut it off. Um, that's just me. And I feel like, I honestly feel like and then I told him, like, you don't have to do anything, I feel like you should. I said, you don't have to do anything. I changed my mind. I said, simply because you made it about me. I shouldn't be mentioned in the conversation that was only supposed to be about the children. This was me talking to him. I feel you still need some time to yourself to think about how this will work without toxicity on all levels. That goes for me too. As y'all know, I do a lot of self reflection and just to think about how things were communicated. And y'all have to also understand that this was, stop it, this was a very traumatizing situation that we are still concurrently going through. And I really don't take this lightly. Um, there's so much more that has not been justifiably taken care of. Um, I can definitely say um, a lot of the majority for the person that is at fault is my ex-husband and his psychosis. I and the many others that they got involved in. My ex-husband is very messy, and for all of our families to be messy. And here's another factor: me having to figure out somehow, some way, you still get affected. Generational curse, right? I chose wanted to learn spiritual lessons. They needed a guide. Little did they know that the child was the guide. And, you know, I understand that a lot of things that they demonize, like, oh, well, children are to be seen, not heard, and other things like, oh, it's demonic to talk to people that have passed on. Like, it's bullshit. Because the cycle got to end and it got to begin somewhere. Okay, fuck. So, I don't know. I'm trying to be making a decision and being a good mother, and all the time. And I hate it when I feel like I just like I have to make such a hard decision. It's not so much a hard decision, it's just I don't want to make a rash decision. But my decision so far has gotten me to a better place. And I can say efficiently, God has helped me get there. Me co-creating with the universe and with others that have helped guide me and help me guide myself with the ability to get to a better headspace mentally, physically, spiritually, that I don't want to fucking be in a fucking trap, bro. I don't want to do shit that God is going to be like, okay, here's your lesson. And I'm be like, oh, nah, fucked up again. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus knows I cannot take another lesson like this again for it to be long and drawn out. Jesus knows how many nights I fucking cried and how fucking scared I have been. And, ooh, Jesus, I suffered and my children have suffered. And it hurts me the most for my children to have to suffer. And you know what? I don't understand how people don't want to break generational curses. Because for me and my children to suffer, because other motherfuckers, like, and then again, look, my children chose the life that they did. They knew on a soul level that they were going to be using this contract. We all did. Now it's using that discernment. I also talk it out so much. We also love discernment, right? And I explained to y'all this is a type of discernment that is not very much so easy. Um, this is complicated when you have more than just your life and your children's life to try to balance out and make sure, you know what I mean? It's like letting the woman be in her place naturally, being the matriarch truly. And y'all gonna have to forgive me because this is annoying me and I can't take it. Is truly letting a woman be the matriarch. And I'm even surprised that he said, okay, when you're ready. But I'm like, wait, that could be a trap. Like, bro, I don't, I don't like this risk factor, and this risk factor is not me feel the least bit comfortable whatsoever. And God can get you through a lot of things, but there's some things that, you know what I'm saying, God be like, did not tell you. And I don't want to be in that position between me, God, and the universe. I don't want to be in that position to be like, God to be like, didn't I tell you? I don't want to feel that wrath. I don't want to feel the wrath right now. I'm not ready to feel that type of wrath. I'm not on no level right now. So this is one of those things, and I know this is probably a fucking bad idea to make this video, given the circumstances of how many fucks I don't be giving. And for so many other people to give all the fucks of my life is absolutely crazy. Look, my nose is itching. It's crazy. With the body ache. And I was supposed to do something tonight. I said I'm gonna do it tomorrow. That's why I keep saying. I wouldn't want it to handle and try to handle me and my children's life. Because for me to have to use the fucking defensive mode, no, I don't want to. It's like provoking somebody to be violent. It's like, damn. It's like I'd rather go do something that make me happy than to get angry. I hate to cry. I hate to get angry. I hate to just the fucking flood of emotions. So, that ain't none of y'all business. um, Now my eyes gonna be swollen tomorrow. Look at them. They already swelled it up. Fuck. What a name. Oh, I just be wishing sometimes. I be like, damn it, can I just get one mature motherfucker? Can I just get someone like me? To where it doesn't feel like it's so hard. We don't want to make the hard decisions. We really don't. We don't have a problem making hard decisions, but it's like, damn, did that to any and everybody. Oh my God. We is an already anxious society. We trying to grow through healing without the violence. Oh Lord. We trying. We trying. No more violence. For real. I can't take it. So I don't know. I'm just like, and it's like one Gemini versus another. It's like, what the fuck? I was talking to my counselor about it. So I'm like, people in authority abusing authority. These motherfuckers. And then for these people to be sitting here manipulating, y'all kiss my motherfucking ass. That shit is not yours. That them there is the property of God. God says me supposed to raise them children. Fuck all y'all feelings. Put them in your back pocket. And they ain't your feelings at that. They just a fucking paycheck to these people. Fuck them. That shit pisses me off. I sit there and question myself and everything I did to make sure I can do the best decisions possible within my power and authority for my children. And these raggedy tail no good motherfuckers have the audacity and nerve to provoke my mothering. That's why I say I don't want to be provoked at certain times. Just can't be thrown off my square. And if I feel like anybody trying to throw me off my square, it's a bad time, bad deal, bad time. So I don't know. I'm hoping things today. So I'm about to go to sleep. Maybe. I was trying to go to sleep about an hour ago until I'm like, life decisions, they haunt me. The fuck? I don't regret my children, but Jesus Christ, I really, I really be hoping and praying that people make mature decisions, so I don't have to. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Well, we shall see. Now just mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. That's what I really feel like I'm going to do. Is mind my business. Cause fuck are they going to do with life itself? Not being tuned with themselves. It's still scary. It should be gone away by now. I really want some sun. I got enough sun though. I want some more though. I feel like I'm more, I don't know, I'm just focused on just my children. I don't like my family to be fucking played with. And I feel like you keep trying to fucking play with me, I'm gonna cut your ass off. That's it. I don't, and I don't give a fuck bag. So I can do me too. Yeah, within a month. Within a month and a half, 2 months. Definitely within 2 months. I can do that. 2 months max. Tired of people playing with my feelings and shit. Don't play with my children's feelings. I really want to fuck some shit up there. And these people is me. Push the goddamn button. He's like, the foot is down. Heaven and earth and heaven and earth and heaven and earth and nature sing. La, 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 la. Thanks. And everything in between. Damn. Damn. I don't know. I just pray for people's healing. I pray for my own. I've been on this motherfucker whole nother hour. That's I was getting off. You know I was bothered. It's not funny. It's not fucking funny. It's not funny, Jenny. Oh fuck. Oh, the world is so corrupt. Can I just get a confirmation? Oh God, that's all I want is confirmation, Jesus Christ. So, y'all be great. Like I said, never give up. Giving up is too easy. Why not? Why not have the experience? Look, what else are you gonna do? Huh? Just cut them bitches right off. What they own shit. Just here you go. Motherfucker, here you go. Alright, y'all. I'm for real. I'm hopefully gonna cut some shut eye. I'll be okay if I can't. By tomorrow, I'll be alright. I'm gonna be alright tonight. Oh shit. I'm gonna cut off. Yeah.